Hello, and thanks for watching One Story, One Verse, One Truth. I want to show you a couple of things today. Uh, I put them in shadow boxes. This is a teddy bear. This old teddy bear is, well, he's 65 years old. He looks good for 65, doesn't he? About 65 years old. I got him when I was, probably kindergarten, first grade, something like that. And this little guy, I'm pretty sure he's homemade, little elephant. He's got a he's got a deer hide eye, and I don't think it's a replacement eye. I think he was a homemade guy. But and I've always liked elephants, and probably this was my first elephant. Same thing. I got him when I was just a baby, and I had him all that time. Um, you must have some things that mean a lot to you. I found out that my mother had kept these things all those decades, and it's pretty cool that I have them, I think. Um, they're reminders of my childhood, of the safety that many children experience with their families in their home, of just the unencumbered, fun life of a child. That's what we want for children. We want to let them be children. We want them to not have all the difficulties that some children have. They're treasures of a non-financial kind. My wife only has a couple of things from her family history, very little. I have more than her, but not a huge amount. But they're very special to us. You probably have some things like this too. My high school yearbook is now one of those things, very special to me. Um, think about some of those items that you've kept over the decades. Some things from your childhood that you or your parents still has. Why are they special? Think about those things for a moment and the memories they bring out. What verse speaks to this? Well, I'll give you two. One is about storing up memories and actually learning from them and treasuring them. Luke 2:19. But Mary kept all these things and pondered them in her heart. Mary, the mother of Jesus, kept all of those things she saw. The shepherds coming to worship her son, the angelic choir in the sky. She kept these things in her heart and pondered them. Sometimes that's what we're supposed to do. There's a verse in Philippians 4, verse 8. Finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about these things. The truth for us from this short story in those two verses, simply this. Let your thoughts dwell on the good things God has done. Don't fret and remember the bad things. Remember the good things. That is what it's all about. You know, there have been so many people in my life that sometimes I haven't particularly liked them, but when I give them some serious thought, I realize that I learned something from them. So I went through a list of the pastors and assistant pastors, vocational, full-time people that I've worked with. Some of them gave me direction. I was responsible to them. Some of them were under my direction, and I gave direction to them. And some were my peers, and we worked together as equals in terms of authority. And as I went through that list, 24 different people, as I went through that list, every single one of them taught me something valuable, something that has helped me in life. I was surprised. I thought for some I wouldn't come up with anything, but there were lessons from every single one. You may be one of those people that I've worked with who was a full-time minister with me. Trust me in this. I learned from you. And if you weren't one of those people, undoubtedly, if we had a close relationship through the years, I have learned from you. So treasure those memories. You may have taught me something, and I thank you. Others have taught you something. Be grateful for that. Let's treasure these things. And you take the time to listen to these devotionals, and I thank you for that. I'm grateful. May God richly bless you and allow your memories to be a blessing.